Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
Wooded so good.
Yes, indeed. It is Monday, August 10th, year of something. And we're here, and Shabisky came in, walked, I don't know what the fuck. He
just disappeared.
What's so dumb? What's so dumb? So how's everybody? Well, first of all, let me start off saying we're joined today by Krendar. What's happening?
Not too much. How you guys doing?
It's Monday.
Yeah.
And of course, we've got the lovely Janie here. How you doing?
I'm good, and also Olive. Good morning, my ethereal beings. I wish I wasn't awake right now.
Yeah.
Feel that?
No, I'm good.
No, it's good. I'm glad you're good.
That's bullshit.
Clearly doing great.
But I'm good.
What's up, Pimpmunk?
Nothing. It's just nothing. I don't know. Anyway, so let's just get it started with some Trump talk.
Oh, God. Why?
I don't know.
Gotta get it out of the way early.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
So we can enjoy the rest of the show without it looming over us.
There was an article that I read over the weekend that just blew my fucking mind. Do you know that the White House, his establishment, contacted Mount Rushmore wanting to put his face up on my
fuck.
Yep.
What?
That's from a month or so ago.
I am actually not even slightly surprised, to be honest.
Yeah, he tried that one.
Yeah, he tried.
Didn't work.
No, they turned it down. They rejected.
How long did it take them to stop laughing at him?
I'm like, what? When I read that, I was seriously like, really? I mean, this wasn't recent. I think this is. I don't know when this was.
Yeah, it's like a couple weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, it's when he tried. And I'm like, do you not? Is he trying to tank this election?
Can you imagine being the dude that took the phone call?
I don't think he cares.
And being like, yep, nope, no. And then hanging up the phone and being like, you know who the fuck just thought he was getting on the mountain?
His fucking aides just going, no, Mr. President, no, don't ask. No, I know. Okay, here's the number, but please don't call it. They're gonna say no. Oh, okay.
You know the guy on the phone at Rushmore was debating with himself as to whether this was a prank call.
Yeah, and the guy they made make the call, you know he didn't want to do it. He was like, fuck.
No, Trump probably did it himself. Did they have somebody do it for him? Because it just seems like something he would have to do himself.
They said the White House, so I'm sure he had one of his people do it, and the motherfucker got in the room by himself. I gotta make
No, patch me through. I want to talk to Mount Rushmore. I want to talk to each and every one. If the president's on there and see who would like me to join
the guy at Rushmore's like, yeah, that's a good Trump impression, pal.
Put me through. Just tell him I'm the president. Just tell him it's the president. I want to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's a terrible impression.
I can see the people at Mount Rushmore. They're like, like the one guy who made the call. Told everybody come over here. I'm like, let's do this shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Guess who the fuck wants to get on the mountain?
But that's so fucked up, dude. And I sometimes think he's trying to tank it because over the weekend he made this big announcement, right? And stupid fucking MAGA people, not all Republicans, because there was a lot of Republicans like, whoa, back up, homie. No. He come up with this, he gonna do a raise in the payroll or whatever, right? Payroll tax or whatever. But what people don't understand he's going to have to defund Social Security to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And Medicaid. That's what you work and you pay for to take care of yourself as an older person when you can't work anymore. So so you'll get extra money on a paycheck, but when your ass is old and disabled, you won't be taken care of.
I think it's ridiculous that they think like, oh, let's raise the minimum wage so that we can live better, but they don't think like, okay, well, if they raise the minimum wage, then everything else is going to go up in price.
Oh, no, they should raise the minimum wage. They definitely shouldn't raise the minimum wage.
But the minimum wage up here isn't as low as it is in other places. I think that's what the difference is.
The minimum wage is ridiculous, but that isn't really what... I can understand what you're saying, but... Okay, listen here. To raise the minimum wage, like McDonald's would have to literally raise their prices 5 to 10 cents. Okay, I'm willing to pay 5, 10 cents more for a Big Mac if you know the person making it gets a little bit more money. It's 10 fucking cents.
Yeah, 10 cents, but they're talking raising it to $15 up here.
That's minimum wage, yeah, but it only will raise the prices on their product a few cents.
They raise the price on everything.
So
and then what does it say to the people that went to school to get a degree in healthcare and they're making $15 an hour, but the dude at McDonald's can make $15 an hour?
Tells them that their employers are cheapskates for only paying them $15 an hour for healthcare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. Like, I feel like it's just gonna snowball. Like, I'm not saying that minimum wage doesn't need to be raised. Like, don't. It's just they're going about it the wrong way. They're going about everything the wrong way. This entire fucking presidency is just wrong.
I think that Trump is... He can't get past his own self. We know that, right? He's the most narcissistic person I believe I've ever laid my eyes upon. I've never seen... And look, I'm a fucking narcissistic asshole my damn self. I mean, honestly, I honestly don't believe you can do anything like this YouTube shit without being a tad bit narcissistic. I've always said that, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Pimpmunk.
I'm trying to get all the attention I didn't get in childhood. What are you talking about?
I honestly believe anybody who does this...
I don't deny it. I don't fucking deny that fact. Like, come on, man. You have to be fucking... You have to be.
I'm narcissistic as shit. So is Shabisky. I mean, anybody come here, I'm the greatest. That's a little bit...
My daily life is just a battle between, like, my natural tendency towards self-loathing and my massive
Can Janie tell Dusty the cockatiel that he's a beautiful, cute, amazing, and adorable bird?
I love birds. Oh, yes. Yes.
Well, tell him.
Oh, that's such a cute name. Dusty the cockatiel is a beautiful, cute, and an amazing and adorable bird.
Yeah, but the owner of that bird,
please send me pics,
is a fucking weirdo.
That's okay. The bird is cute.
No, the owner of said bird sends me videos of him farting, saying it's for Pimpmunk.
That's funny.
He does that to a lot of people.
That's fucking funny. Don't stop doing that.
In Cracker Barrel with his mama, grown ass man in Cracker Barrel with his mama, farts and said this for Pimpmunk.
By the way,
that's commitment. Since
Dusty's owner is clearly watching right now, I'm still waiting for you to name a fart after me, buddy. Come on.
I did say burb.
Did you say burb?
I said burb.
Did you say burb? I didn't hear you.
I did say burb.
She did.
Burb.
I never said this stupid guy how to speak.
Snakes are danger noodles.
What's that, Krendar?
Just to add to what you were saying about you gotta be a narcissist to be on YouTube thing. Even if you don't start that way, you'll end up there after a few years.
Fuck, you
it'll bring you there.
Honestly, it's just a battle between how much I hate myself and how much I love myself.
I think people who do any kind of entertainment is a tad bit narcissistic because they want the eyes on them, and that's okay. A little bit of narcissism is all right. I think it's healthy. Like a little bit of jealousy in a relationship is healthy, but you can take it too far, right?
You gotta love yourself sometimes.
It's not necessarily narcissism either, because, actors and such, like, they just have the instinct to perform. Some people are just like that, like some people are introverts and some people are extroverts, and some people just find their place in front of a camera. I certainly didn't think I would.
Has no
why I have tattoos.
It's actually kind of funny because a lot of people on YouTube are introverts.
Yeah.
I don't even know who I am anymore.
You're at least 3 people.
At least.
Shabisky is the greatest at
Hmm?
I'm the greatest at what?
Verting. You're
Yeah.
an extroverting, introverting, bit diverting.
Sorry, what's that, Janie? I'm having a hard time hearing you for some reason.
Oh. Oh, is it because Pimpmunk keeps interrupting me?
It's my show.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling bitchy today. Feeling so bitchy. I'm so fucking
How dare I
pissed.
come on a show that I created and owns this fucking dog? How dare I?
For yelling. There's no reason for yelling. Nobody needs to yell.
You're gonna get fucking roasted throughout the show now. You realize that, right?
I guarantee you. I've ate so many roasts. Go with it.
Just prepare for some quips.
Okay.
My fucking mic works.
If you make time in a mood, you may not want to go in that direction.
Oh, it's on now.
Anyways.
Shab, get some popcorn.
She's not staring at the audience. She's staring at Pimpmunk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So you get
Shabisky.
popcorn.
God.
How'd your weekend go, Shabisky? You hadn't said much. I need to hear you.
That ass stare.
Beautiful voice, Shabisky.
That's my disappointed mom stare. I
Uh,
used that when I used to stage manage and work retail. It's effective.
Now.
Oh, I say shame on you at the camera. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
you're grounded, Janie. No more playing with your pillow boyfriend for a week.
That's okay. It's not my boyfriend. It's Olive's.
Oh, I forgot it. What was I gonna say? Oh, it was an alright weekend. Dealing with some bullshit or whatever, but trying to push through and have a good weekend.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's mad at me
Nah.
because I fell asleep on stream.
Lady.
Yeah, I'm pissed at her. I've had enough of her and her sleeping. Stop sleeping, Missy. Okay? Damn it.
I wish I could sleep.
What's more important, me or sleep?
Did
Me.
she snore?
Me.
Did she snore?
I
Sleep.
can't hang.
Oh, she didn't snore, but she was breathing into the mic, and she was doing it so hard.
Like,
Mhm.
It was like
I
a
was
wind.
like leaned back, right? And I was wearing one of these mics. So like the mic thing was like here on my boob, and I just kind of like head went
Not
down,
like
so
right
like
here.
my mouth was like right on it.
That one's gonna get us likes.
So, what bothered Shabisky about it? Shabisky's not used to hearing a woman heavily breathe.
Oh,
Oh.
got me excited.
It gave him some mid-morning wood.
He just thought all of us daintily breathed.
Yeah. Well, I was talking about he doesn't have sex, but yeah, go ahead.
It's actually a quiet flute in our sleep. But
Yeah.
real women, it's actually just a very quiet, peaceful flute noise. That's
Yeah, to this day, my mom still says that women don't fart, they fluff.
rubbing something on my face. I think I just got ash on my face. Oh, great.
I've
Let that
seen
fluff
some
rip.
women fart. I've seen some women fluff. I've seen some women toot. Then I've seen some women go, God damn.
Did she also say that women don't sweat, they glisten?
Oh, yeah, they glow.
Probably.
But now, I will say this. You see
Yeah, I
a woman
rubbed ash
sweat,
on my
it's a
face.
whole lot better looking than a dude sweating. Women sweat it, they do glisten. It's sexy. A guy sweat, it just looks disgusting.
I mean, it depends
When
on
I'm
the smell.
sweating buckets, I don't fucking feel sexy as shit. Like,
If you can see the smell, then
and
there's
amount
something
of
extra
liquid.
wrong.
Amount of
You can
liquid
see
and
the
smell.
yeah, if you can
Yeah.
see the smell.
Let's be
There's
honest, with some
problem.
people you
The little
can see
wavy
it.
lines like
Dude,
like the
yeah.
old Peanuts comics.
We've all
Pig
met people
pen.
like that, though.
Oh, yeah, I've seen people that I was
Oh,
enough
middle
distance away
school,
from
man.
them. but I knew they stunk just by looking at them. Yeah, you can tell that.
There was always like a couple of kids, and like usually girls, like, or at least it was like me when I was growing up in high school, who just like never quite figured out like hygiene. They hit puberty and then they just kept wearing a sports bra and like not wearing deodorant and like not washing their hair often enough. And yeah, and it's just like, oh God, girl, you can't keep treating your body like you're 10 years old. And yeah, no, I used to keep those girls from getting bullied though, because they were also gay and there were like these boys who would come up and like start fucking with them.
Yeah,
one time I caught them and I came up, and this is when I was in high school and like peak bitchy stage manager, and I had like the worst haircut and I had like purple glasses and purple braces, but I came up to these kids who were all like a fucking foot taller than me, like 2 feet taller than me, and I'm like, what did you just say to them? Shame on you. And I like just started saying all the shit that my mom would say, and they looked horrified. And then I saw a security guard. I was like, hey, and I like pointed at him and I like waved him over. I don't know. I was just on this fucking rant. I was just like, these kids just called these girls dykes. Like, what the fuck? And, oh, yeah, no, those kids they actually had to go apologize to these girls, and, like, oh, they were really sweet. Like, the next day, like, they saw me at lunchtime again, and they all, like, fucking tackled me. It was really sweet.
Now, you got me thinking about something, though, about the sweating thing. When I was married, my ex-wife had a friend, and she had this weird, I don't know what it's called, but I can't remember what it's called. I have to look it up. But her sweat glands were on the outside of her. Yeah, she was born with her. She was born with the sweat glands on her body on the outside of her skin.
How does that work?
I don't know. It's a condition.
Different? Like, does it make the skin look different?
Her skin looked. No, it didn't look like. It didn't look like weird. Nothing. Her skin did look a little different, I guess. But and she had to be real careful about certain things or whatever. And I might be saying it exactly right.
That's rough.
Yeah, it would be rough. And she was a beautiful lady too, real pretty girl. And sweet as ever. She was one of my wife's nurse friends, because they were all nurses and shit. Yeah. My wife had nothing but nurse friends, which are all a bunch of crazy bitches, by the way.
Yeah, nurses are insane.
Nurses are nuts, dude. I was married to
Psych nurses too. Psych nurses are like extra crazy.
Can I tell you something about that, Jane?
My ex's college work was
by a
nursing.
psych nurse.
My ex's college work was a nurse, and she had divorced a nurse. So yeah, it was nurses.
One thing is some of the shit they say and go through, right? Because my ex-wife was originally an ER nurse, and she had to go. Then they took her to the burn unit. And when she seen little kids with meat falling off of them, she immediately went out of that and went into home care nursing. And because she said she'd rather take care of old people, helping them on the way out, than having to take care of babies, meat falling off of them. She told me once, dude, ain't no way I could have done it. There's no way I could do it.
You do have to be kind of fucked up to be a nurse. Like what I've seen, because I've been to doctors so many times, it's like half. For the most, like it's the nurses, like I don't know, because like what I've noticed, at least in like the more like psychiatric end of things, like half the people just want to genuinely help, and the other half like need help themselves.
Yeah.
And I noticed, like, with nurses, I have a friend who's a nurse. He's a really stoic dude. But he's a male nurse, and then but it seems, I don't know, female nurse. What freaks me out is like the nurses who are like really, really unhealthy.
Well, I know they're the hardest working motherfuckers in the hospital too.
Yeah, there was I've had bad nurses.
See, doctors get all the credit. Doctors come in, diagnose, and the nurses do all the fucking work. I mean, when my dad was in the hospital, my dad was in the hospital for like 2 or 3 years solid all the time. Dude, I was so great. We had this one male nurse, talking about a guy. He was from the UK actually, and he was down here, and me and him got. And it's sad because he says when he really needed help, he went back home because of free healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
You skipped a bit there during your story.
Yeah, I
don't
heard
think
that too.
Everyone heard you.
Nope. We just nodded along.
A little part. We're just like, yeah, okay. Good
we
story.
just fucking went with it. We're just like, yep, we heard that.
Did I freeze up? Is that what it was?
Just a little bit.
It was just during the one sentence where you explained why it was sad.
Yeah.
Just the most important sentence is all.
He would go back home to the UK for his health care.
To the UK, all right.
Back up. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he was from the UK, dumbasses.
Yeah.
We're sorry.
I got a booger.
Okay. Gross.
All right.
Why the fuck would you tell us that?
Oh, don't say gross. It's a natural fucking thing. Every nose on the goddamn planet gets a booger. So shut up.
Yeah, you don't need to fucking tell us like you're 6
I'll show you.
Do you need somebody to blow your nose? Do you need somebody to blow your nose?
Show you the booger.
Somebody call his mom.
I will box that motherfucker up and send it to your house.
Is it nap time yet? Can we put him to bed?
Is this your roasting? Ooh, somebody got to get better.
No, I said quipping. I said roasting first, and then I said.
That is a good word, though. I like the word quip.
You know what? It's a really good Scrabble word.
It is actually any word with a Q. Scrabble word.
Dude, the Q, and then if you like use the P on like a triple letter or something, yeah, no, it fucks you up. It's like 4-point fucking letter. I've been playing a lot of words with friends.
I had a dude get really pissed off at me because I spelled xenophobe on Scrabble, and he didn't know what it meant.
He's a dumbass then.
He swore to God it wasn't a word.
That's not.
You can find you can find Q words without U too. Those are useful if you can do a Q without a U, because there are some words that are Qs without U.
There is, but it's very. I'm too dumb to know both of those.
QI is a word, and that is one that I have used to fuck up many a player.
Yes.
So much confusion to be happening.
Yeah, my
there.
mom's called me a bitch, while playing Scrabble and Monopoly and shit.
One time I spelled TU because I didn't have no other letters, and that person told me TU wasn't a word. And so I was like, okay. And I got a dictionary down. I was like, you got to have a dictionary, Shabisky, to play Scrabble.
You did the Scrabble dictionary, though. I had that growing up. We had the fucking Scrabble dictionary.
Yeah, they did have this.
My mom and sister were brutal. Like, they, but now as like an adult and after going to school for writing, I fucking destroy now.
Did you know there's like
and Monopoly.
There's like championship events for Scrabble, right?
Yeah, I'm not that good.
Yeah, but I'm talking about that shit's so popular. I didn't know it was popular. They used to show it on ESPN late at night. And my boring ass sit there and watch it.
Well, like chess is a thing. Like
yeah, but I don't really care for chess.
Competitive Tetris, like competitive checkers.
No, those are
Chinese checkers.
Battle Royale Tetris.
Chinese checkers.
I mean, there's a competitive event just about for anything if you look deep enough. I mean, there's fucking hot dog eating contests, and that.
I bet you there's even competitive masturbating.
Oh.
You know what?
But the question
How do you know that, Missy?
Yeah.
Is it about fast times or long times, though?
There's actually been porn companies do like events like that. Competitive masturbating.
Is it per volume dispensed? I don't get it.
Then I'm the fucking champ.
Is it who can come first? Is it who can come first? Because
I'm the champ.
Yeah, Pimp would win that.
I could definitely win how much, if it's done by volume of sperm.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about.
No, I'm talking about volume. Because I got 3 testicles. When I spray, motherfucker, I spray.
I'll just let you agree with what I said.
I said it first. I know what you're talking about. Coming first. Yeah. Quick sex. I got that. God, you're not even dumb enough.
The question though is who has to eat the cookie afterwards.
You hear what I said? You're not dumb enough to get your own insults. I wasn't. I was actually complimenting. But anyways, whatever.
The feud is on.
It was a compliment, you fucking idiot.
I was just teasing.
My friend,
you don't have to go and be a cunt.
I complimented you. I said you weren't dumb. But apparently I was wrong. Okay. Damn, let's talk to somebody smart.
Sorry, I might be fucking dying from lead poisoning. So actually, if that's happening, that means there are actually neurological effects that go on. So I might actually be getting dumber.
I think we're all getting dumber.
I
think this year has made us all dumb.
It's the COVID. I've been telling you from the beginning, there's something in the COVID that's making people stupider.
I wish that were true.
It's making people stupider for sure, Missy.
Yes.
Stupid's not a word, but you know.
Exactly.
It is now.
See?
No, that's
exactly
the
her
joke.
point.
That's
You had
the
the
joke.
COVID.
That's the joke.
I had the COVID, remember?
Yeah. She doesn't even know how to talk right anymore.
I don't think you had the COVID. I think you had the cocked.
No, I wish.
I wish.
No.
Oh my God! I wish I had.
The Wu-Tang virus.
Dude, I'm so horny. I'd let a
Ain't
gay
nothing to
guy
fuck
fuck
with.
me. I don't care.
Oh, damn.
I'm straight. I'd have gay sex right now. Fuck it.
Literally.
All right,
Somebody's butt.
let's set up your Grindr account. Let's do this.
I'm looking nut right now. Nuts to the butt, baby. Come on. So Shabisky.
Ass to ass.
Every hole's a goal.
I mean, it's more
Yeah,
to like
Katie.
lower legs, but depending on how low your balls hang. Why am I talking about this?
She's talking
Yes,
about
you're holding-
biological geometry compatibility. It's quite cute.
Quite how long has it been since I've had sex? Well,
We
I'm
didn't-
42, so it's 42 years now. No, I'm joking. Oh no, it seems like 42 years since. Oh God, it's been a minute, dude. Right, but well,
Catholic school?
when did the first shutdown begin? The first
End of
quarantine.
February, beginning of March.
Around there somewhere.
Right around there somewhere is when last time I had sex.
I saw an interview with a woman over the weekend. I think she plays tennis. She's really pretty, but she is a 38-year-old virgin.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
There's
gotta be
Damn,
lower
it must be fucking musty up in there.
38-year-old virgin.
Oh.
You could tell she's like desperate to find a husband because
Fucking spiders
when she
in that
made a
claptrap.
comment, yeah, like she made a comment in the interview about like, oh, if I ever find him, and she was like, it was just like kind of cringy and desperate the way that she
I was
said
gonna
it.
say, is
Nobody
this
needs
by
to
choice or
set
is she
her
just
up with-
crazy?
Guys,
I
somebody
don't
needs to set her
know.
up. You know Skippy? Somebody needs to set her up with that guy. The crazy, like, 40-something-year-old virgin. They need to be set up. Holy shit,
He's
somebody
like a
call
famous
Skippy. We
tennis
found
player,
his
too.
fucking, we found his love. We found his true love, yo.
You
Because
can
they're
be her
both
shit's
desperate
like
and both
sugar
perfect.
mama 'cause she's like wealthy. from
Come on,
fucking
TMC, get on this.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
mind-boggling, Missy. How is that even possible?
What?
That she's still a virgin at this point. She must be doing something to drive people away.
No,
No.
she said she just
God
wanted
damn,
to wait
dude.
for marriage. It was her beliefs, and then she started focusing on her tennis career, and it just
Oh,
kind
there
of
you
got
go.
away from her. So she kind of like it was a career over relationships kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I can't
that'll
remember
do
who it is. She's really pretty though. That's why
Pretty
I was like
crazy.
in shock. I was like, she's like, I'm not saying pretty people can't like not be virgins, but it was just like, wow.
And some people just, like, aren't as driven by physical needs as others. Especially, I mean, if you're doing a physical sport like tennis, too, it's like, like, if you're a fucking professional tennis player, who the fuck has energy to fuck?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I'm thinking.
Have you ever tried? I tried playing tennis fucking once, man, and it nearly killed me. Like, I was just like, lunging across the, like, fucking court,
I mean,
trying to hit the ball.
I
And
like
it's just,
how you didn't space instead of saying like fucking ones. It sounded like you tennis fucking. Like that's a whole new sport right there, baby. Tennis fucking.
That sounds exhausting.
It's not new. I mean, somebody's probably come up with this on Pornhub or something. It's out there.
There's been many porns where chicks get fucked on a tennis court, but
Or dudes getting hit in the balls with tennis rackets.
yeah,
I don't think that counts as sex, though.
for some people it does. I mean,
Like,
that's
have I been doing it
like,
wrong?
Who into like
Yep.
the ball abuse? And like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, having chicks in stilettos step on your testicles, that turns you on. Are you fucking insane?
I don't get those people at all.
Those are not people.
They're interesting.
I don't even have testicles, and that makes me hurt.
I've met somebody like that.
Did you wear stilettos?
He was no, I didn't do anything with him.
Oh God.
He was nice, but I'm not into that. He was really, really polite. It's like a submissive thing. It's like because people get off on pain and shit because it actually gets you high. It get the kind of endorphins that it gives you, and the neurotransmitters that come out also with it. Like if you combine those two things, like the sexual pleasure and pain, it can lead to some interesting places. No, he's a really sweet, really just polite, quiet dude. And he just wanted to get kicked in the nuts. And I was like, I'm sorry, man, I'm non-violent.
I think a lot of those people that are into that kind of stuff are probably, in their normal lives, are.
Oh, I love the one where it's like a wood board, and this dude has his balls sticking through a hole, and there's like a naked chick with boxing gloves on, and she's like fucking punching his balls. Like she's practicing.
Because as someone
funniest thing I've ever seen.
As someone who has a set of testicles,
but it was great.
Me and Shabisky have, unlike Krendar, who doesn't have testicles, but me and Shabisky has testicles. No, any guy up here, Krendar, Shab, Bulls, they can all tell you, getting this hurts a whole lot worse than getting that. Getting tapped in the balls hurts worse.
Really?
Yep.
The pain doesn't last as long as getting a big solid hit, but when somebody just taps your nuts, that shit is oh my God.
And there's this weird lag on it too, where you've got a couple seconds of like, oh shit, here it comes.
Dude, it fucking destroys you. It hurts so bad. It does.
Gee, I bet Missy wouldn't know like a worse pain like childbirth.
Didn't say it was worse than birth. Didn't say that.
You said it was the worst.
I hate when people do shit like that though. Like, okay, we're talking about, there was a dude got killed in a car crash. Oh, but there was a bus 10 years ago that killed 20 people. We weren't talking about the fucking bus.
Those were totally not the same thing. Wow,
I lost an argument.
I lost. Triggered. Dear Lord.
I lost an argument.
Don't you dare minimize my ball pain, woman.
Pull out your tampon, pussy.
I don't have one. It's in my ass.
You just said you didn't. Okay.
I was the victim. Man. I was the loser in an argument with a table saw kickback. Pimpmunk. So I know that shit hurt. I was white as a sheet for 3 hours, man.
Yeah. No, there's much worse pain, sure, but I'm just saying we're talking about balls at the moment. That's a fucked up pain.
I don't know how you guys walk around with those things.
I don't
Very
know.
carefully. That's how.
Very carefully.
Oh, dude. Women go through a lot more pain than guys do. There's no doubt about that. Like, there's no way I could compare ball pain to fucking pussy pain when the baby's shooting out of it.
You got so triggered just now when I brought it up, though. Like, now you're saying it all calm. Like, yeah, I'm not saying it's worse, but, like, just a half second ago, you fucking jumped down my throat like an unwanted cock. Dear Lord.
You guys should fight.
Fight.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
I just had a drink of punch. I'm okay.
I don't have the energy to fight. I have to get more blood taken away from me.
I'm calm now. I drank tropical punch.
Hold on a minute.
Of getting
having blood taken away from you gives you energy?
No, I just said I don't have the energy. I'm going to have blood taken away from me.
Oh, I thought you said you have to have some blood taken away from you so that you will then have the energy. And I was very confused.
That's fucking weird. Like a reverse. That's like a reverse vampire. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
I give of myself to grow stronger.
I'm anemic, but I'm ready to fight. No, my bone just snapped. It's cool. I'm ready to go.
There's got to be somebody like that out there.
Me.
So anyways, Missy, how was your weekend?
That's alright.
Just alright.
Anything incredibly exciting. I did something that Skeptical Jesus said in the chat reminded me of something that I did the other night that was like really odd that I've never done before. And it hurt really bad and it was just weird. What? It wasn't like a titty punch, but like I was sleeping and I like rolled over and somehow like squished my boobs in between my arms and it hurt so bad.
Oh.
That it like woke me up and I was like, what the fuck did I just like
a fucking mammogram, Jesus.
Yeah, like I did something and it's just like it was
Do you guys know what happens during a mammogram?
Squish.
So yeah, they take this big ass, like the press videos, the fucking the hydraulic press videos. Like so basically they do that where they take your titty and they like you have to put it on this little shelf and then they fucking crush it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
And it hurts real bad. And then they're like, okay, now willingly put the other one in there so we can do it to you again.
Cause like it's not just fat in there, it's like glands and shit. And so it's painful. Like there's not just like water or shit. There's a lot of fucking nerves in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. I've seen that shit. It's kind of crazy. I think we need to give Shabisky a mammogram.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay.
Squish my titties, guys.
What's your cup
size? Give him a
ballsogram.
I don't know. An A- or something? I don't fucking know. Huh?
You look good about an A-.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I've been suction cupping my tits, trying to get them bigger.
Yeah.
Have you gotten any milk
like
yet?
Like Pigman?
Nah, yeah, like that one, like that old man on that video from. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's so fucking creepy.
Hey,
trying to catch up to him. He's got some big titties.
Y'all don't need a kink shame, man. Pigman was living his truth. Come on.
Kink shaming.
He's living his truth.
I'm following in his footsteps.
That's what inspired Shadow.
That dude's fucking weird, man. I'll shame the fuck out of him because I think he's fucking strange. I hate when people tell me to don't kink shame. If the shit's weird to me, I'll fucking shame it all goddamn day long. I don't give a fuck.
Shame.
Don't mean you have to stop doing it because some fat dude in Mississippi thinks it's weird, but the fat dude in Mississippi thinks it's fucking weird, okay? Get over it.
Says the guy with cum on his hat.
Yeah. Hey, I told you, don't squirt so much.
Dude, I don't think it goes that far. That's a few thousand miles for that fucking shit to fly.
Little pussy, baby. Be proud of it.
Take that, Reverend Shanny.
I didn't even hear that.
Clean the shit out your ears.
The fuck is wrong with you? I was just teasing earlier about roasting you. You're just being a bitch.
Who's getting sensitive now?
Like, no one's getting
Wait a minute, Missy. Let's back up.
One who hashtag triggered.
Did I not tell her? Let's go back and say you might not need to go there in that direction because I'm a motherfucker when you do that.
Do you not remember my dead silence after that?
You did, Warren.
Bring it on, motherfucker! You want some? Come get some.
I don't want to, dude. I'm finding, like, I have to get my blood drawn again today because they fucked up my lead blood test. Like, no. I don't want to fight with you. I'm worried if I'm gonna, like, fucking die.
I want to be your buddy, but you trying to be mean. I'll stab your ass. I'm telling you.
I threw a couple quips, man, but...
We'll cut you.
He's just talking about testing your blood. He needs help with the blood sample.
Yeah, you want to get blood?
I think Pimpmunk is hangry. That's the problem.
Yeah, somebody needs a cookie.
Yeah, I need two cookies actually.
Oh,
the puppy is probably tearing something up.
Can we see her?
Nope.
Hi.
Nah.
Because she's an evil cunt bitch.
She's a baby.
Nah, you know, boy, she's gonna be tall. Her little legs is shot up. She is like, she's already taller than Rosie, and Rosie's 4-year-old.
Yeah, but Rosie's breed is a small breed.
She is a small dog.
You said Abby
don't know what Rosie is. I have no idea what Rosie is. Got a weird body type, but she's so pretty. She's solid white, right? But she's got the length of like a Dachshund. Got the little short stubby legs like that, but she's really hairy. And no, she's not a long hair Dachshund. I know that exists, but she's not. It's just she's a mixed dog. You know, she's a rescue, whatever. But she's a beautiful dog. But yeah, Abby, I think she's mixed in between evil and Satan's sperm.
No, you said she's like a pit bull mix, right?
I don't know what the fuck she is, dude. She's crazy, is what it is.
Nah.
She's not crazy. She's a baby.
Insane. She eats babies, Missy.
No, she is a baby.
No, this bitch is evil.
She's not evil. She's a baby.
The little motherfucker ain't like she's just a puppy, right? The other day, I don't know how she got a hold of this motherfucker, but walking around with an empty fucking milk jug, just running all over the house with the big ass jug and her little bitty head that goddamn big.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She's just a baby. She got it and she killed it. She was killing it. She was a big tough girl. She was being vicious.
Speaking of animals that I don't like, you know I'm not a cat fan. I don't hate them. I make jokes by saying I hate them. But there's this one bobtail cat running around here. It's a neighbor's cat. It looks like Church from Pet Sematary.
Oh, yeah.
And this motherfucker was killing a poor innocent squirrel the other day.
Good. I like that cat. That's my favorite cat.
So I punched the cat.
I'm gonna come and shoot your house. In Minecraft.
No, I didn't punch him, but I did throw things at that fucking bitch.
Throw things at you.
Get away from my squirrels. I love my squirrels.
I'm gonna shoot your squirrels.
The kitty's hungry, Pam.
Do what, buddy?
The kitty's hungry.
So was the squirrel. The girl just trying to get a damn nut.
Going to a good cause.
Survival of the fittest, nature, baby. That's nature.
Going to a good cause.
It's nature when I put my foot up that cat's ass, dude.
Shane Dawson?
Oh, damn.
What?
What? oh, the cat thing. I got you now. Yeah, I got you. Lost me for a second, but yeah, that's a good joke. Shane Dawson did try to act like he was fucking a cat or some shit.
I didn't know he liked pussy.
He told a story, and it was weird. He said it was just a joke, but he told a story about him taking his cat.
Yeah, he says all the shit he says is a joke, which that's okay. I make weird jokes. I make stupid jokes.
The thing is that his aren't funny.
Yeah, and
they're not funny, so they just come off really fucking cringe.
Also, yeah, exactly. You're right. And another thing is like the jokes he makes about pedophilia. Well, sometimes he's not even joking. Like that one time, that one video I watched where he was talking shit and he was actually kind of justifying it. And I'm like, this isn't a joke. You're not even. There's no punchlines here. There's nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not funny, and so it just loses all sense.
Isn't he the guy who wanted his little sister to give a blowjob to a sausage or something?
I don't think that's him.
Or is that somebody else?
I think that's somebody else.
The story that you were gonna tell, Shab, that you heard him say.
Oh, it's the one that
about the cat.
Yeah, basically, he said that he put the cat on its back and rubbed his dick against its belly until he came on the cat. As far as I can see,
that's bestiality.
Yeah, and then later on he says it's a joke. I think honestly that stuff is jokes. I think what it was just funny. This. Yeah, but I think what it was is he's just this like
he's not
gay, edgy YouTuber, and for some reason, maybe because he's gay, he could get away with this stuff at the time he was doing it. Well, but now everybody's getting on him about it.
Yeah, the thing is the kind of jokes that he's making are the kind of jokes that I would hear a gay kid who doesn't know like what it's like to be straight trying to sound that way, trying to sound like the straight boy is making jokes like, oh, I'm gonna make a joke about fucking this pussy, because like he thinks that that's what the kind of joke that he's supposed to make, but because he is not actually into that, and you can tell he's not like committed to the joke, and that there isn't really a punchline, it doesn't work with his personality or voice or anything.
Yeah.
And so like I can get like that's where like I really don't fucking like him, but I can still understand that and see that like those are the kind of jokes that my closeted friends in high school would make, because they just don't know. They think that that's like what they're supposed to make. Like, oh, I'm supposed to make these offensive jokes. Oh, I'm supposed to make jokes about fucking girls because I don't want to be found out. Like, it's kind of like, here I'm trying too hard to be straight. The only thing is that like that does not work for all of those jokes, and it's sort of a factor of him not understanding humor. Like, fuck.
Well, and
then he's also not a documentarian. That's for damn sure.
Well, that one thing you just said makes a lot of sense, but also the big point that you made just at the end there was he doesn't understand humor that much. He doesn't really get how to tell.
Not that I do, but still.
No, but there's a skill to it, right? You gotta know how to form a joke, how to make the joke work, where delivery, timing, all that bullshit, whatever. But it's just that he isn't very good at it, and if you don't come off, if it's not obvious a joke, people are going to take it serious. And I've done it. I've fucked up a lot where I've said in my head I knew it was a fucking joke, but apparently I didn't say it correctly as a joke, and people took it serious, right?
That's not necessarily true. You weren't necessarily in the wrong, because there is deadpan.
Yeah.
Because of deadpan and satire, which is what I do. Like, you've seen me say horrible things as a character, but when you do deadpan too, you have to deal with that same sort of issue of people just not getting it. And so you can't really argue with those people if they don't get the joke. But if it's a bad joke, like, you also know, like, oh, this is coming out of my mouth and this sounds terrible, then you're kind of fucked.
Yeah, that's all true. Shabisky's the perfectionist at not being able to tell a joke, but still tells them.
See? He understands me.
Oh, I feel that.
I'm the greatest.
He understands me. I get you, buddy. I feel you.
Get me. See?
Oh, Danny's the greatest.
Pimp.
We're like this,
Danny. No, Danny's not the fucking greatest, dude. It was
scientifically proven.
They cheated. They were all tweeting it out, trying to get everybody to team up against me. If it wasn't for that, I would have won easily. I'm the greatest.
That's how you do science.
They're cheaters. I demand a recount.
Shabisky, they won't know, so we tweeted out. That's all.
Yeah, with just a little message
I may
to vote
have
for Danny.
Told people to vote for Danny, but
piece of shit. I'm the greatest. Okay, get over it.
But I've noticed the thing with deadpan humor, though, is it tends to rely on knowing that person's personality to begin with, so that you can detect that it's being deadpan.
I wouldn't agree with that.
People don't understand deadpan if they don't know what you're like.
Stand-up people can do that. The thing is that, like, you have to be really good at it. Deadpan is really hard. And you can't do it over text because it does not translate. It does not translate. Same with sarcasm. Same with, like, you have to be really obvious when you're being sarcastic too. And even then, just people aren't going to get it. Like, there are still people who think that Olive is a real person.
That's sad.
Yeah, and they're in love with her.
Wait, I thought she was real.
Really concerned.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank God she's not real, though. Oh, thank God.
No, it's not all of it's real. It's what's her name? The devil one.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, she's the real one.
Yes, I am.
Janie is just Ophelia's character.
Missy's really into something. I don't know what it is.
Puppet master.
Missy, stop looking at dick pics. What's wrong with you? It's not dick pic time, girl.
Mute myself. Wow.
Missy, are you looking at dick pics?
Bad Missy.
Can she not hear us?
Missy. Can't hear you that well. How come your volume changed a bit, girl?
What the hell?
Girl, you grounded.
I didn't do it.
Okay, no more chocolate for 3 weeks.
It's like fucking Shadadsky today.
Remember, she had the COVID.
Like, he tried to ground me earlier. Goddamn.
Yeah, you're grounded too. Okay?
No, fuck you. You're not my dad. You're not my real dad.
Sorry.
You don't know me. You don't know my
All right,
life.
fine. I guess you're not grounded this time. Okay.
Not really, no.
Not a lot, baby.
You sound distant.
I'm literally like right next, like the
You're
thing's
better
right
now.
the fuck here.
That's
I
better.
feel distant.
You got it. You got it now,
Want me to
Miss.
shout at
I can
it?
hear you better.
It's
I think
supposed
the volume
to
on it
kind
got
of be
turned
in
down
your
or something.
face.
Yeah, I'm legit shouting at the thing.
Oh, Papa.
Aw. Show us how big she is.
Oh, she's gonna be big. She's gonna be a big girl.
Beside you.
Aw.
Yeah, she does look like she's a lot.
Aw. Oh, kill me. It's so cute. It's so sweet. I'm gonna get diabetes. I want to die.
Looks like she's like twice as big as when you originally got her.
She is, buddy. She is. I mean, when I first got her, pretty much fit her in the palm of my hand.
Yeah.
Now she's like this shit.
Yeah. She's growing very quick.
Yeah, she's getting big.
Yeah, we need
They
to
stay
keep
tiny
on.
longer.
Need to keep on showing her on the stream. We can make a little compilation of
I'm
the
going
growth
to-
or something.
I'm going to-
Compilation?
A compilation?
A compilation.
Yeah.
Because there's a pile of it.
I think you make I can't even say it now. Fuck.
Compilation.
It's not his fault that he can't throw
Compilation.
down words right.
Compilation.
Compilation, yeah.
Compilation.
You guys want to fuck about this? All right, I'm getting. Pimp says shit stupid all the time.
Yeah, but I
okay?
do it is cute. You do.
He doesn't even know how to tweet out a paragraph without putting a fucking period
I wasn't
anywhere.
making fun of it.
Wow.
It's all one big sentence, and everyone's got to pick on me all the time.
Yeah.
Let's pick on Pimp.
Shabisky, fight
Damn it.
back.
You suck.
Punctuation, kids. Use it.
Why are you picking on me, Shabby? I wasn't even one making fun of you. They were.
Oh yeah, fuck you guys.
I said I can't even say the fucking word, and you start picking on me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I just
No, Shabisky, pick on
deflect-
him for me because I'm tired.
What?
And she can't handle it. So yeah.
I'm tired as fuck.
I-
Just pick on
I
him
mean-
for me.
Yeah, me and you now. We're gonna fight now, Pim. Fuck you.
Okay, come at me, bro.
Let's go, ho.
Oh my gosh, so
Bitch.
chivalrous. Defending my honor. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the greatest.
Like you have any. Anyways.
Oh.
That's it. Beat him up, Janie.
More than
Hold
you.
him down. You beat his face in.
Why are you picking on Janie?
They started a war in the beginning of the stream.
Told you it was gonna go the whole time.
I didn't even agree with it.
Because it's on now, that's why.
It's on. It's on like it's on like Nick Bonds, baby.
I don't want
like
it to be
Donkey
on.
Kong.
I feel like shit, dude. Leave me alone.
Okay.
She getting lead poisons and shit, and you over here having a bouquet at her expense.
Cocky.
Okay.
I already waved the white flag like 20 minutes ago. God.
As in a bouquet of bullshit.
Pimp is
I
colorblind. White flags look purple.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't notice.
Missy just said colorblind out of the blue. That ain't know what the fuck she's talking. We started talking about bouquets and bukkakis. She's like, colorblind.
Just put on the fancy glasses, Jake Paul. And have a moment for like 10 minutes.
Is it because she said she waved the white flag? So I
Oh,
said Pimp
yeah.
is colorblind. He saw a purple one.
Oh yeah. I'm not.
Purple
colorblind.
flag means fight harder.
I can see my colors, girl.
No, I was teasing.
Anyways, Shabisky, defend my
baby.
honor. Defend my honor, Shabisky.
Leave Pimp alone, guys. He's the greatest.
You see the worm almost go down my shirt?
Do what?
You see the worm almost go down my shirt?
Worm down your shirt?
A
Worm?
worm?
Where does it lead to?
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
confuse the fuck out
That
of me
makes more
for a
sense.
second.
I
Yeah.
dropped it.
Got a tape.
Worm, and we didn't know what the fuck you talking about. We were like, why the fuck does she have worms?
Ew, no.
Better not to ask.
What just that crawler go up my puss hole?
That's really gross.
That's
I'm ashamed to say. I'm actually ashamed to say. I heard. Did you see the worm go down my tit? That's what I thought I heard. I'm ashamed.
Oh. I thought she was talking about a wormhole between her titties.
That's what I heard.
I just dropped a candy, guys. I just dropped a goddamn candy.
Does it go to a room with a moose?
It might.
That cleavage is a black hole.
Okay, I missed that show. So
you get in that cleavage, you ain't coming back.
Do you really want to come back, though, once you get in there?
No, I want to stay there. I want to rent an apartment there.
Like, I'm not gay. I can appreciate that, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, most gay guys have an affinity for titties.
Well, you can just appreciate a nice set of titties, you know? It's like an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, everybody loves titties, man. Titties are awesome.
Except for wives with husbands with roaming eyes.
Dirty
They
pillows.
don't like titties.
Well, they shouldn't. I think that's ridiculous. A guy has to look.
You don't understand how many dirty looks I get. Like, even if I go out covered up in, like, a hoodie that's 2 times too big for me and a turtleneck underneath it, I still get dirty fucking looks.
Yeah, because the guy still looks. He can see the imprint. It's all we need. We see an imprint of a titty. We can take our imagination goes wild. We don't, we some perverted fuckers. I'm just saying.
Yep.
That I will agree with.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
I beg to differ.
Sometimes.
No, my froze up. You beg to differ on what, man?
No, you said there's nothing wrong with that, and they said that they begged.
Well, yeah, we are. Well, I can see both sides of this argument. I understand where Krendar is coming from, because most of us are perverted innocently. We're not really like trying to like do any bad things. But I also understand the woman's point of view, because they have to deal with a lot of bullshit from perverted guys that we don't have to deal with. So
those are the ones that are acting on it too much.
Yeah. I get
it. like rapists.
That's way too much, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everyone.
Yes, it is.
I love you, Mr. Pimpmunk. You're such a cutie.
You're so cute.
Oh,
man.
you got a fan.
Oh,
You're
Melinda likes
Pam.
you.
Melinda.
When are we setting up the date?
Melinda, this is now a dating show.
It is.
Let's date.
We gotta start asking
Melinda.
now.
I just not. I am cute. I'm cute, lovable. I'm not handsome. I'm cute and lovable.
What are your deal breakers?
What do you mean?
For a date.
Deal breakers, yeah.
Like,
If
they
they don't
ruin
suck
it
a
for
dick.
you.
Like, yeah, the thing that would make you not want to go out with them. Like if they were disagreed with your political views, or they were certain, or they had like too tall or whatever, didn't have a good sense of humor.
I like short chicks. Well, the sense of humor thing has always been a thing for me. If you can't take a fucking joke, then if you take life too seriously, then you're boring. But I like short chicks, and well, we all know.
Melinda, how tall are you?
And we all know that. Okay.
I'm playing matchmaker now.
Pimp has I got a feeling Melinda's Caucasian.
Yeah.
And we all know.
Not if I start pictures or anything to judge by.
Don't judge a girl by her profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Pimp likes melanin. But I will date a white girl. Don't get me wrong. I like all women. I think all women. I'm about to say a fucking lie. I was gonna say I think all women are beautiful, but and it has nothing to do with physical looks. But there's some beautiful women that are just fucking ugly.
She's 5'2", and he doesn't like Oriental woman. What's wrong with you, Pimp?
Who said I don't?
She's beautiful, Melinda. Look at her. Look at her in the chat. She's beautiful. She's 5'2", man. She's cute.
That's a 6'3" guy.
Fuck you, dude. I'm 5'3". And I'm like this big.
Yeah, small's good, though. Small's good. I like short women.
I'm smaller than Jeff Holiday.
Well,
yeah, that was a joke. Jeff, don't hate me.
Jeff's an all right woman. I like Jeffrey.
He's a pretty lady.
Sweet lady.
She's beautiful. Go talk to her. I want to play matchmaker now. See, Pimp, you're mean to me, and now I'm going to find you true love.
Does she have teeth?
Kill them with kindness. That's what my mom always said. Do you have teeth, Melinda? Please don't have meth mouth. Don't have meth mouth.
Because if you don't have like teeth, I'm not against not having teeth. Because if you don't have teeth, hey, gum jobs are pretty fucking awesome.
Does she know what we do?
Are you into older women?
Yeah, dude. Man, I love getting a 103-year-old woman suck my dick.
Does she know what we do in the second hour?
Oh, we fuck with Asian women. I don't know. No, we eat the man. That's when I tell you to give us money and you do so, right? Missy?
That's right.
That's right. So I'm telling you now, give us money. In the description below, you'll find Patreons for Shabisky, Missy, and Booleanenator, the producer man himself. Please throw them a few bucks. They damn sure deserve it. I have a Patreon as well. We also have a Streamlabs and a direct link to PayPal, and I'll throw my Cash App in the chat room if you want a tip. I do need tips. I have a stream goal of $100 today. So if we can make that in the second hour, I will suck all y'all's dicks.
Simultaneously.
At once, just shove them all in my mouth.
Oh, dang.
Hey, she has teeth.
That's a plus.
She has teeth, you guys.
That's a plus if you ask me.
Well,
you want him to have teeth for a while.
I don't know. Dentures.
But then you have to eat everything liquid.
Yeah. Does she have a penis?
Melinda, do you have a penis?
That's a turn off for me personally.
So that's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
See, there's your deal breaker right there. Teeth, a penis.
Yeah. If you have a dick, I don't really. Not saying nothing wrong with it. I just don't like it in my area. But if you look really good, we could just turn you around, I guess.
Is Missy
that avatar again? She chose that
Missy
may or may not actually be her is cute.
She needs to get her shitting schedule, right. She needs to shit after the podcast, not during.
I agree.
This is fucked up.
You should always take your Shabiskys after.
Yeah.
The show.
This is
how do you feel?
On command, Shabisky. She's not your slave. Jesus Christ.
I'm her boss. She needs to poop after the stream.
God, so aggressive. Everybody's so aggressive today. Jesus.
Then you need your coffee before the stream, then, bitch.
You guys are so
Stop
bitchy
yelling
today.
at me.
I thought I was bitchy. Jesus.
I'm sorry, guys.
You guys are making me look nice.
Shabisky's always so demanding.
That's what I'm here for.
Really demanding.
We're in a bad mood because we're not getting tips right now. We're in a bad mood.
Maybe it's because you're in a bad mood.
Well, they can suck my dick.
That's not how you get tips. Just the tips.
Actually, it kind of works for him.
Just the tips.
All right, let's see. But anyways, yeah, Missy's always taking poops during the show. It's kind of
she kind of announces the second hour and then takes a 15-minute break.
Yeah, a pee break. Who the fuck pisses for 15 goddamn minutes?
Well, she announced it before she left. She did her
job.
No.
Girls do not pee for 15 minutes.
We're not I'm not going to explain what happens in there because if you live with a woman, you'll find out. Don't ask why it takes so long. Don't ask. You don't want to know.
How'd your shit go, Missy?
Okay.
We all know it was shit. We know it wasn't a pig.
Damn it! Now I have to piss.
Go shit.
Big was the log, Missy.
Oh god.
How
We
sick
don't have
was?
anything to do with that giant mug of coffee.
Next time I'll bring you.
Did you really just ask how thick her turkey is?
Is that going too far?
That may be racist. I don't know.
Sorry.
Since I'm, virginal, it's like a little skinny, itty bitty spaghetti because my butthole's so tight.
What the What the fuck? What this turn into?
Some of these random Missy comments are gold. You ever notice how often it's just like half a sentence we get as well?
Okay, I had a message there, and I was reading, and I heard spaghetti noodle and tight butthole.
You got the essence of it then? Yeah.
Basically.
Not all the parts are quite correct, but close enough.
Oh, also the comment about being a virgin.
Yeah, you can use your imagination for the rest.
Oh my god.
Whatever you think the rest is, you're correct.
Probably.
I'm gonna have to start calling you pasta maker now.
Did she have a little crank on her hip?
If I was Italian, it would be perfect.
For somebody who had no idea what the fuck we were talking about, to just come in the room and heard Missy, a thin noodle.
You didn't really miss anything is the funny thing.
The butthole was so tight. What the fuck?
Oh my god, Missy, I'm dying here.
I killed bulls. I killed bulls.
So how's your pasta?
Yeah, how's your pasta? Hi, Janie.
As soon as I got up, I knocked my bong over.
Really?
Oh, no.
We're just talking about pasta.
Yeah, we just have a pasta.
No, you're talking
Casual
about taking a
conversation
shit. You're talking
about
about
pasta.
taking a shit.
Why not?
No, described it with spaghetti.
That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, no, Missy, blame Missy.
Yeah.
Don't blame me. This is not on me here. All right. This is
Jane.
not
Don't
me.
blame Shaq. He asked me the question.
Well, he did ask the girth of her turds for something.
And you thought I was going too far with that?
Way to describe it.
You took it to a whole other level.
If your turds look like spaghetti noodles, you need more fiber.
If it's like spaghetti noodles, you've got worms.
Oh, God.
And
No,
in fact,
they
they
look
were
like
the worms, not the
She's
turds.
way past worms. She's got snakes.
I was saying that because it's so tight. Because
It's
it's
virgin.
virgin. That's why.
Anyways, good morning, Mr. Amazing. How you guys doing? By the way, I do need to hear a little money music, Shabby. It's broke or something? What do you think?
I don't know. I think you need to hit your head. You used to hit your headphones, but you don't have a pair of headphones on anymore.
Yeah, I gotta get some new headphones.
Your deaf dog ruined them.
I got a nice, my devil ass bitch dog did it.
She's not a devil. She's a baby.
I got a nice pair on my wish list that I'm gonna get eventually, but yeah, I gotta get them.
But I believe it's $90 more on the goal. Let's try to hit the goal, guys. I
Yeah.
think we can do it.
We're $90 away from the stream go, and if we make it, Janie will do nothing. She's got
and that's a guarantee.
Oh, she's taking a dab. Cool.
Yeah, I like the way she takes a dab, though, to be honest with you. Yeah. Huh. I don't know why she's throwing up the butthole sign for, but...
You don't have a card dab for that?
Huh.
Oh, you don't know where it is? It looks like...
She lost it.
Looks like you need to heat the shit out of that nail, too, and clean it up with the torch, girl. It's all black.
Should not be bombed over and everything goes wrong.
Other people's...
That's called
I'm judging her nail right now.
It's called seasoning, Shabisky. Get over it.
Seasoning, Shabisky.
Seasoning.
I've been dabbing for a long time. I clean my nail in between.
You gotta season your pan.
Some people like to season it, Shabisky.
Yeah, season. God, if only I knew. One day I'll be a pro smoker.
Dab, you're not the only person who does dabs, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By a long shot here.
Goddamn, Shabisky. Thinking you're the only motherfucker on the planet that does dabs.
I come from a long line of stoners.
Mm.
Both my parents have been, they went to Berkeley in the 70s and 80s. And they did a fuck ton of drugs. And then my nana definitely did drugs. And then I'm actually descended from West Virginian Scottish hemp farmers. Hemp farmers. Yeah, it wasn't.
That's weed, guys.
Are
that's weed, guys.
I've never heard nobody talk about being descended from great stoner tribes. In the land of Hippiotis. Yeah, Hippiotis.
My grandma used to tell us that our great-great-great-great-whatever-great-grandfather was the second son of the King of Sweden.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how fucking true it is, but that's what she used to tell us.
Yeah, my mom was convinced she was part Native American until I got my DNA done, and I'm like, Mom, there ain't shit.
I know that they do. My grandma and my aunts did do all the paperwork and shit to get my sisters and I all certified as daughters of the American Revolution.
My grandma.
Wow.
Because we get you get certain perks in college as far as scholarships go if you can prove all the way back that you are a daughter, specifically a daughter of the American Revolution.
That's sexist.
I don't know why. I didn't make the shit. I just know that my aunts fucking went through it and proved it.
Think your heritage
you have to be descended from a daughter of the Revolution?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's my grandma's certified, my mom is certified, all my aunts are certified. Oh, yeah.
10 out of 10 doctors.
Certifiable.
Anyways, Mr. May, you think your heritage is fucking cool. Mr. Amazing said his dad told him he was a great, great disappointed man.
It's rough.
That's funny.
My heritage
honor the ancestors. I'm trying to pick the ash out of my water.
Yeah, you don't want to drink ash water.
I don't give a fuck anymore.
She don't give a fuck anymore.
No.
Ash water never hurt nobody.
I really don't.
Missy, I don't think you need no more than that girl. Well, you fucking stoned already.
Nah, fuck it. Let her do what she fucking wants to.
This bitch is gonna be talking about astrology here in a minute. You're
so controlling. Wow.
Damn right I am.
So rude.
God, it's almost like it's a show or something.
Yeah.
So I film stoned. So if I get a little more olivey, that's why.
Olivey?
It's that muscle memory of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't always wake up and do it. It's hard to do first thing in the morning, but this morning I'm definitely
don't have the energy for this.
I hate it. That's what's weird when you do
Just wait till after you've had your blood taken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it.
I hope they don't fuck up my test again.
So there was this dude. I was reading a story the other day. It kind of pissed me off. He's got the antibodies from the the COVID thing, right? But they won't use him because he's gay.
Say what?
They won't use the antibodies from his body because he's gay.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's actually comes
anything to do with that.
So it's an old rule that they made at like the peak of
HIV,
the AIDS and HIV epidemic in the 90s.
Yeah.
And so it is like discriminatory. Also, against people with tattoos.
Yeah.
There's really specific requirements for giving blood. Like you can't be on like medications and shit, and you have to it's. I think after the fucking Obama gay marriage shit. Yay, gay marriage, yay, gay people, when they did the thing, I'm high.
That was a great sentence right there.
Yeah, I enjoyed that sentence. I was like, oh, wow, this is coming out all wrong.
Yeah, we heard it that way,
But
too.
yeah, after that thing, I think that now there's rules about not discriminating, but I'm not too sure. I haven't looked that up in a while, because I tried to donate blood, and then I found out I couldn't. But yeah.
Do you donate blood, Shabisky?
No.
No.
I've never done that before.
You taking my blood, motherfucker.
You can have my blood, it's mine.
They won't want me.
I'll fight over my blood. You want to fight? Want to fight?
You're ready to fight vampires.
Yeah. Come at me, Missy. Come on.
In the States, don't they pay you for blood donations in the States?
Fight.
Oh, yeah. Used to.
You'll fucking
Remember, I
just knock me out with your
turned
titty.
403. I've been fighting a long time.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Holding up well for your age.
Please don't fly over here to me and beat me up.
Not that good. You don't look that good for your age, actually.
Wow, you sure backed off fast.
I'm joking.
It was a joke. I don't want to actually get my ass.
I need to drink more virgin blood.
Pussy.
Hard to find virgins these days,
There's literally two conversations happening at once here.
Deal with
Me,
it.
Missy, and Krendar's talking about something totally different. What Shabisky and the
Holy shit! I made one comment. It's not a whole other conversation. Fuck.
Whole different conversation.
But Missy, the question is, are you drinking it or bathing
Monday.
in it?
We don't give a fuck.
Both.
Clearly.
Smart. Get your angles covered.
Mm-hmm.
All covered. Keep your ankles covered.
I mean, if you go to the Middle East, yeah, it's a good idea.
I guess sex.
This is smart.
You have a man? Is that what you said, Missy?
No, I said probably.
Oh, it sounded like you said, I have a man. Okay.
Probably. I have a man. Does those sound similar?
It locked in the basement.
Not really when you said it that way, but at the moment it did. Apparently,
maybe my hair blocked the mic.
Red Eye says, apparently if you're gay and have slept with somebody within the last 3 months, you cannot donate blood. Used to be 12 months, according to the wiki article. Okay.
Oh, thank you for fact-checking that.
So HIV goes away after 12 months is what we're saying?
Well, no, I think
3
it's
months.
with testing and treatment.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Click the link. Just click the link.
Yep.
All the way over there.
Red Eye saw.
No, this guy in the chat's like, what does it say about tattoos? Click the link, bro.
I only gave blood
He just
once.
posted it.
And I had just gotten a tattoo like a couple months before I'd given blood, and I didn't know anything about it, and they found out about the tattoo after I'd given blood, and they're like, oh, well,
yeah,
that was a waste. I'm like, great, I feel wonderful, thank you. And I went and passed out in the hallway at school.
That's not good.
It's not good, actually. New episodes of TV. Okay. Anyways, I thought
this
that
was
was
a great episode today.
It is.
A new episode of TV is on tonight, guys.
Guys,
episode of TV.
What?
TV is my favorite show.
TV. I love that show.
No, there was a Amazon thing telling me new episode of my show that I watched coming on tonight
Your
or something.
stories are on.
My stories. It's a good show though.
I don't know if anybody remembers, but back
No, we don't.
Like maybe 2001, maybe earlier, there was a soap opera called Passions.
Oh my God! Jeff Holiday has been
He's
fucking
been doing it every
so
Saturday.
funny.
I watch
It's
it
funny.
every Saturday. I love
in that chat
show.
though. I can't be in that chat though because I just I fucking lose it and I'm all caps all the time. It's really bad.
I love that
I don't see the
show.
problem.
So if you remember Passions and you want to get a little nostalgic, Jeff Holiday does that on Saturdays.
No, I've been single
That's
way
a
too
really
long. I don't
good
remember
show.
Passion.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's a stupid soap opera about
Really bad.
down in New England with a witch, and she talks to this little doll, and only
Oh,
she can see
I've
light,
seen that.
and she's like hovering over the it's just I don't want to give it away because you need to watch it.
It's
So,
kind
like, it
of like
sucks,
Desperate
but-
Housewives, but with a witch, and and it takes itself seriously. And it takes itself seriously. It's not satire.
I remember seeing it somewhere.
And why should I watch that?
So fucking
It sucks. Don't
so
watch.
cringy. It's amazing.
damn it! Uh-oh.
I don't know why all of a sudden that sparked a memory when you said the witch and some midget thing. Like, either my mom watched it or I saw it in like a doctor's office or something playing on the
Or
TV.
you
Something
might
like
have-
that.
It's a hidden memory.
Maybe it might be the Wizard of Oz she's talking about.
No, she's talking about a soap
I
opera.
don't remember the midget in that.
She's talking about
bunch of midgets
You
in
don't
there.
remember, at the
Remember the
very
monkeys?
beginning of The Wizard of Oz, the Munchkins.
The Munchkins are midgets.
Ah, come on.
I honestly don't remember that. But
You
it's
don't remember
been.
the monkeys?
Three, the lollipop guild.
Oh yeah, them. Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
haven't seen that in
that's
so
when
damn
everyone-
long.
That's when everyone turns it goes from black and white to color. Oh.
It has been like 30
Did you
years
not
or
watch?
more.
Did you never watch Wizard of Oz to Dark Side of the Moon? That shit's awesome.
That
Has
sounds like a
nobody
good
done
idea.
this? No, I did it.
Scary
Did it at
movie.
CalArts. It was really fun. Oh, hey, is that glowing? A little bit. I did this thing where I made like a shelf out of glow in the dark tape. And so that when it glows, the perspective makes
Funny thing is, when you put the light on it, we can stop seeing it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to make the tape brighter. But with the
I'm
right
charging it
with
up.
the right perspective, it glows really fucking bright and it makes it look like a table. And I cut the tape so that it looks like got the perspective. And I like practical effects because I don't know how to do any sort of digital ones.
So yeah, Wizard of Oz is the scariest movie ever made.
It's a trip.
Touched you during that movie.
Why do you say that?
I did.
I don't know, dude. That movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid for some reason.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
The flying monkeys?
I think it was monkeys, man.
Flying monkeys usually get people. That's usually what it is.
It's a good movie, though. I mean, it's a classic. I don't
What
think
was the movie?
Like a 30-something-year-old woman playing a fucking 10-year-old kid was weird, but
What was the movie that scared the shit out of you as a kid? Besides The Wizard of Oz.
The original Japanese version of The Ring, Ringu.
Ringu.
Saw that when I was 7 years old.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch that kind of movie when you're 7.
I didn't actually, that was,
Why though?
I didn't watch a horror movie after that until I was 17. Why? I was actually forced to. So it was like my dad's super crazy ex-girlfriend with like one big fake porcelain tooth and like crazy red hair, and she had parrots, and she just like never wore a bra, and she was fucking insane. Oh, and she was addicted to heroin. And she was fucking nuts. And, like, one day she's just like, we gotta watch this movie. And my older sister's like, yeah, we should totally do it. Because, you know, she's older than me. She's more into horror movies and stuff. I'm like, no. And they're like, they, like, made fun of me and called me a weenie. And so, like, I sat through it.
After that list of attributes, the thing about the fact that she does heroin was the least surprising thing in that list.
Yeah, exactly. But, like, so I watched this movie, right, and then I ended up, I didn't sleep for a good few days, and I had night terrors and sleep paralysis, like, all the way into my teens. It wasn't until I was 17, after I'd gone to, like, a summer art school and kind of, like, found my shit, like, gotten my shit together, like, that I finally watched a horror movie for, like, the first time since then. I, like, couldn't even be in the same room if my folks were, like, watching a horror movie or something. Or, like, because, like, yeah, no, it really fucked with me. That Japanese version, the American version, fucking sucks. That original Japanese version, though, that's the thing, is that it's a really good movie. And so now, as a horror writer, it's like I can really appreciate it. But I don't really want to, like, relive that fucking terror again. Like, every night I would lie in bed and, like, see shit and, like, think I was, like, seeing shadows and shit, but I wouldn't be able to move. That's sleep paralysis, where you think you're gonna die and you can't move. And that was, like, every fucking night I'd basically, like, think I was gonna die. So I would, like say my fucking prayers, dude. Like, it was the worst. Yeah, no, that was horrific.
Well, damn.
Yeah, now
Mr. Amazing thinks that was his mom you were describing.
Oh, my dad's crazy ex-girlfriend. Holy shit, her name was Grayling.
That's not a name.
She gave herself a name. Like, she renamed herself Grayling.
Like, legally? Or
and
just
at one point, she was the only call girl on the island of Maui.
Oh. That's fun.
That explains a lot.
Thanks, Dad.
Huh. What was her name again? Grayling?
Grayling.
Grayling.
Hold on. If she was the only call girl on the island, was he actually dating her or just renting her?
That was before they met, I believe.
And during?
I don't think it was during. Shit's going down.
You don't know that for sure.
I don't.
Movie.
No. Grayling. So, like, Greying.
Oh, as in she was the child of an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too.
Yeah, no, she was fucking insane.
She sounds like the kind of person who would believe that.
But I loved her birds and her dogs. She had really great pets. So I hung out with them more than her.
That sounds fair. I would too.
The birds didn't do anything, y'all. The birds didn't do anything. There was a parrot named Cosmo that hated all men except my dad. But he was just like one of those cute little green parrots with the yellow forehead. He was a little homie because I'd like go up and first he'd like kind of like do the little like beak around your kind of to like not nip you, but just sort of like grip you with their beak first, like just like testing. And just like, okay, all right. And then he would bend his head over and then he'd lift up the feathers on the back of his neck. And that's where he'd let me scratch him. But like birds fucking love that when they trust you, like they'll lift up the back of their feathers because they can't really reach there. The same with like cats, the back of their necks.
Yeah. That's what you should
This is awesome, but we started on fucking horror movies.
Oh, The Exorcist. That was the first horror movie that I watched.
This girlfriend was a horror movie.
Yeah, dude, no, that's not even the worst shit. That's not, dude. I see.
Krendar,
not even the worst person in my life.
Scary movie that you saw when you were a kid.
Well, it wasn't really a horror movie, but I was probably too young for parts of it, so it seemed like it at the time. The first Ghostbusters scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Was it the Ghost?
I think I was like 7 or 8 at the time.
Was it the Marshmallow Man or what?
It was the library ghost.
Ooh, yeah, that had a good scare at the beginning.
Thing, my parents were always very amused by this part. Unlike other kids who would close their eyes, I kept watching and covered my ears because it was the sound that was freaking me out.
Something similar, yeah. Yeah, if I heard the movie, that was worse than seeing it.
Yeah, I was like,
because it's really
looking at this ghost isn't so bad. It's the like weird ethereal wailing that's freaking me out.
Like, because the visual isn't very scary, especially with those older movies with the worst effects. It's with the sound as well, like that really fucks with you, because that really like puts you in a.
It's like a shanty rev homemade porn. Really
I give up.
You know what really scared the shit out of me?
Oh yeah, what is it?
I was gonna go real quick. Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh yeah.
That shit makes you afraid to go to sleep. Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
When you're a little kid, that is not a good movie to watch.
No.
All the time.
That's a fucked up movie, actually, though.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Shab? You got a horror movie that fucked you up when you was a kid?
I definitely watched some scary movies as a kid, but I can't really think of any that really like stuck with me and fucked with me like that.
Yeah.
Maybe I had a dream or two, but never was it like something that haunted me.
What about like a regular movie that just like freaked you out?
Yeah.
Because everybody's got movies like that.
I was freaked out by The Golden Child.
I've never seen
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't fucking know. I was sleeping over. I was like in kindergarten, I think. Or maybe first grade. And I was at like one of my first sleepovers. And the girl I was with wanted to watch that movie. And I was like, yeah, okay. Because I didn't know anything. Scared the shit out of me to the point they had to call my mom and have her come pick me up. And I wouldn't be friends with her anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was a petty-ass 5-year-old.
There's a horrible movie from the 80s called Lunch Meat.
Oh.
That fucked me up when I was younger.
Sounds bad already.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was about this motherfucker working at a cafe, like a cafe diner thing, and they were killing people and feeding them to people and shit.
I knew this was going in a cannibal direction.
I gotta say, Lunch Meat is actually a great title.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good title for a horror movie. Not everybody, horror movie titles range from obnoxiously long with just little words or just like one word by itself or but Lunch Meat, it's like the dark and it's like something vague, right? But Lunch Meat is actually a really good name because
it's
of how
evocative
it's like
of possibilities,
meat would be like the cliche, but Lunch Meat, that instantly draws an image to your head and you already know it's gonna gross you out. Like that's a good title right there.
It was more gross.
Yeah, gross out horrors can be pretty fucking brutal.
Yeah, and it was not good.
I'm trying to think of what regular movies scared me as a kid. Just like bothered me. Oh, fuck. So I know there's like one really weird one that I just like irrationally hated.
I think that was the only one. It was a Golden Child one. It scared the fuck out of me. Don't know why.
Because
sure though, 5-year-olds are pretty easy to scare the fuck out of.
Yeah. Shabisky has a scary movie. It's the first time he had sex, they recorded it.
Oh, damn.
That still haunts me to this day.
It's pretty bad. He kept trying to fuck her. He kept trying to fuck her elbow. It was real weird.
What?
He's like, Grandma, let me get the elbow.
Oh,
Grandma.
Oh, there's another one I was scared of. I remember now. I can't remember the fucking name of it. It was another 80s movie, and the guy was at like an old trailer park and an old like gas station, and he played this one like arcade game, and this alien came down and said that they needed him to come help them save the universe. That whatever that is, it's fine.
Last Starfighter.
There's a scene in that movie where like the Emperor alien dude is like mad and punishing some other dude, and this laser beam comes down and melts his head. And I was terrified of taking a shower for like at least 8 months because I thought a laser beam would come down and melt my head if I closed my eyes.
Well, you got to take the laser beams out of your showers. It's supposed to be water.
It was like
do you
7.
guys?
I didn't fuck.
Do you guys remember the old dinosaur movie called We're Back?
Yep.
No.
So there's like parts of it, like when they're at like the fucking circus and the dinosaurs are being like taken over.
Yeah,
that movie was like pretty fucking scary. My dad let me watch like a lot of movies as a kid that I shouldn't have. Like I saw Airplane way too early. I saw fucking
one Disney movie that actually is like a bad movie and has like death and all this other crap in it. Like
which one?
They don't. It's called Black Cauldron.
Oh yeah, great movie.
Yeah, fucking Black Cauldron, dude. I couldn't watch that one. That was too scary.
I loved that one. I think that's the one that fucked me up. That and The Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated The Labyrinth. I hated it.
Depends what age you see it at.
I hated The Labyrinth and I hated Never-Ending Story. I hated both of those movies with a passion.
I loved
just irrationally. I think it was like one of those 3 movies that was shown like over and over and over again at like the YMCA summer camp after school thing I was always at.
That makes it rational.
Except that they also showed Yellow Submarine and then The Sandlot. Those 2 I would watch the fuck out of, but
Sandlot's good.
Not fucking. Oh, I didn't like Dark Crystal either. I just like couldn't deal with like the 80s fantasy movies.
Remember Willow?
I had a thing.
80s
yeah, I
fantasy
loved
movies
Willow. I had a
my
thing
life.
for Muppets. Like I love.
I grew up on that shit.
Oh,
Willow.
Willow was
Willow,
amazing.
yes.
I loved Willow.
Yeah, Willow.
Did you see that one?
I loved that movie.
Yeah,
I
Willow.
watched that like on repeat for hours. Just
I grew up on Willow and Dark Crystal and Never-Ending Story and all that.
I grew up on a lot of Hayao Miyazaki movies, Studio Ghibli movies. Watched those.
Ghibli, I know.
Yeah, Hayao Miyazaki is the director and writer of most of those.
I've never actually seen any of them, but I know what they are.
Did you hear that they're making
so
a world of that? Like a
oh no, it's already there. They
Is
have
it there?
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's been there for a while. The Studio Ghibli Museum, it like keeps getting bigger, and they're like doing more and more shit. It's pretty awesome.
There some amusement park world thing was opening in 2021. Some like crazy. It's in Japan somewhere. And they had like sketches for it, and it looked insane. I don't even know what it is, and it looked insane. Do you know that they have another theme park over there that's all about sex? Like
Not surprised.
Giant penises in the ground and shit like that. It's an amusement thing. Like you can go and ride shit. Take pictures of giant phallic. I don't think actual shit, but like ride dicks.
You can ride dick.
Big turd.
I was gonna say, do you have extra additions on the seats on those rides?
Ride
You ride
spaghetti noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dicks and spaghetti noodles.
It's a Thai ride, ain't it, Missy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting here looking at pictures of Willow now. I'm gonna have to watch that movie. It's been a while.
Have you ever seen Willow, Shab?
No, I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Gotta go see Willow, buddy.
Gotta do it on movie night.
Look like she didn't either.
Janie and Shabisky gotta go sit down and watch Willow
We'll do
together.
it on a movie night. And we'll have Janie come and watch it with us.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't know.
It's
Willow's good
good.
stuff.
Obligated.
I was about to say something really mean. Oh.
You don't want to be socially obligated to hang out with people. It's okay.
Yeah, but I was about to be really bitchy. I'm glad I held that one back.
You're gonna say you hate me?
Don't pick on Shabisky.
She's gonna say something really mean to me.
Don't fucking pick on. No, I wasn't gonna say to Shabisky. I was gonna say to the rest of y'all.
No shit.
Well, I don't do the movie nights with them. I'm too good for them. That's their thing. I ain't wasting my fucking time with these people.
It's fine. You're not invited anyway.
Yeah, every damn day.
No, it's not every day.
Wow. John Morgan invites me all the time. Come to my movie night. I'm not going to your fucking movie night, Morgan.
Right, everybody.
Now, I will one of these days when y'all watch something I like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Willow would be a good choice for your movie night, though. I think you'd enjoy that. Willow's an interesting movie. Willow.
Don't keep selling it to me with that.
I'm not even talking to you.
That is not gonna fucking.
But Willow.
Willow.
Let's keep saying the same thing over and over. It'll eventually work.
You know what? That probably is how fans of mine sound to like people who haven't seen the show when they go yes or like free the burp or some shit. Oh man.
It's mimicking the sound the witch, the wizard makes when he turns into a goat, because they're trying to save the baby from the evil witch. So the little clan of midget people are going, but the one midget wants to be a wizard, so he tried turning the old lady into something and turned her into a goat, and she's yelling at him, and that's what he had. The goat thing. Willow.
Now I want to say the mean thing. Now I want to say the mean thing from earlier.
You're spoiling it, Missy. You're a bad girl.
That doesn't spoil anything. That just says what that.
It's like 30 years old.
I didn't catch like.
Well, we haven't seen it yet.
I didn't catch like 90% of it. I got like the first 5 words and then.
I was ignoring on purpose. I was letting it go in one ear and out the other so that I didn't absorb it because I didn't want spoilers. I can do that.
I think my
not in a root. No, I just don't like spoilers, Missy. You said something about a midget and something. That's all I got.
It's totally spoiled.
I tried to absorb as little as possible.
It's pretty much all about midgets, buddy.
Now he can't watch the movie.
Now I basically know the whole story. Fuck this. I'm not watching Willow now.
Willow is a midget.
Sorta.
Well, in real life, the person is a midget.
Yes.
The actor's a midget, yeah. Good movie. I'm trying to think of something else that I should recommend for you to watch. You probably haven't seen yet, Shab. I don't know. Most of the ones I've recommended to you in the past, you never watched anyway, so fuck it.
Not yet.
You should watch Brain Candy.
I think we got pretty close to watching The Jerk lately.
The Jerk is amazing.
We did actually watch the other movie. Like I forget the
yeah, that.
God, I'm trying to remember the name.
Okay.
There's another old one.
The Shining?
That's a classic.
No, Saddles. Something. Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles! Oh my god, that's on my fucking shelf, dude! Yes! Oh, I grew up with so much Mel Brooks. Jesus fucking Christ. That's such a great movie.
Men in Tights.
Oh, yes. Robin Hood, Men in Tights, fucking High Anxiety, The Producers, Young Frankenstein. Dude, my mom raised me on a lot of Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks is pretty
I got really excited all of a sudden. Just makes me want to watch that movie now. It's on my shelf.
Yeah.
It's on your shelf?
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Yeah, I've got a bunch of DVDs on my shelf. I stole SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3 from my sister. Sorry, Liv.
I don't think she's actually sorry.
I'm not. I'm really not. She stole my Pokemon cards as a kid. I think we're even.
There's a new version of Pokemon cards. It's a porn version. It's got fuck a man cards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotta fuck them all?
Fuck a man.
Is that just like baseball cards in the nude?
No.
Well, they also have numbers on them.
You killed the joke, pimp. It's yes and.
No.
Yes and. God damn! Holy shit! Just fucking kill. I opened it up for you, dude.
I don't know if "opened up" is the best phrase considering the topic at hand.
Anyways,
we need Pimp to crack open a fresh brain. Woo.
You hungry, Pimp?
Hangry.
I'm a little hungry.
Yeah.
High energy Pimp.
Chuck some Mylanta for us, Pimp.
I ain't got none, buddy.
Come on, dude. We're trying to party up in here.
You're the host of the show. Come on, you gotta keep the energy up, dude. You got 15 minutes left to get some money.
What's up, Fire Ronins? How you doing, cool guy?
How many Fire Ronins are there?
There's two of them, because look in the chat. One of them said, I have no idea about something. The other one said Olive Gardens. He's always saying that.
That's true.
Nah.
The name is there twice.
No, there's many Fire Ronins in the chat. You're right, Shabisky.
Thank you.
There's many of them.
Yeah.
There's at least two, anyway.
Yeah, I can see that. There's two of them.
Wait, let them think it. Just let them think it. Let them think it.
What?
Like we let you think you're funny?
There's multiple Fire Ronins.
Nobody caught that.
So many.
Oh my God, so many bulls.
I'm kind of glad nobody caught that.
Crazy.
Nobody's paying you attention because you talk so much shit and nothing makes sense, so we just ignore it.
Me?
I'm like this close to just fucking hanging up after one of your comments.
Oh.
Damn it. A little bit closer. We're going to get there eventually. I'm trying. I'm joking. You know I'm fucking with you. If you can't take it, well, you can take it. You're a tough girl. Anyways.
You're just meant to say if you can't take it, get out. And I'm like, I can't take it, dude. That's why I'm this close to getting out.
No, you're not. For real. Did I hurt your feelings for real? If I did.
I worked retail. Can you tell?
I don't know.
Frayed nerves, man. Frayed nerves.
The ability to look peaceful at all times.
I can tell by that super fake smile right now.
You don't want to. People think they can handle this. People think they can roll with me until they start rolling with me, and then they realize they bring rubber bands to machine gun fights. You can't do that. I warn y'all motherfuckers all the time. Don't fuck with me, because I'll fuck with you back, and then I'll break your heart.
You just like don't know when to stop. It's like, it's okay. I already waved the white flag and like fucking gave up, dude. Like I gave up like an hour and a half ago.
And I'll kill you with the flag.
Somebody needs to eat something. Somebody's really hangry right now.
Shabisky.
He didn't argue with that.
Do something interesting for us, says Baldwyn.
What do you want me? Do you want me to juggle?
Juggle.
I don't know how to do that.
No. I kind of do. Where are my juggling balls?
I
can't juggle at all.
You probably juggle way better than me.
I have tried to juggle.
Juggle time.
Pimp juggles 3 all the time, just not the way you think.
Yeah.
Oh, those are balloons. Fuck.
Exactly.
I have a lot of fucking party supplies. Jesus fucking Christ. Where'd they go?
Got a lot of hats too. What's that?
I never used this guy. It's just it's a skull that's like glittery and it's got glowing eyes. I got this from the fucking dollar store, dude. This thing is great. It's legit. It just changes colors and it's really,
that is definitely worth $1.
It's too bright though. It's fucking too bright for my set, and so. I love novelty shit.
This is so fucking
that
high
thing when you're on
Oh, here they are. With the lemons. They were blending in. I think I need
Missy got that chong thing going on.
Not as high as you think.
Really? You wouldn't have done that.
That did not convince me.
Oh, I'm gonna
smoke
hit
more.
Oh my shit. Oh fuck.
Do you smoke, Brenda?
Nah.
You don't. Do you like the miracle? What you wanna?
Yeah.
I hit my guitar.
Different about
Double time, go. Dun 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 dun.
I lost one.
Oh, fuck. You're about to get the party started and you fucked up the juggle and you're grounded.
You can't even juggle.
Yeah, I know, but
we know Shabisky needs some.
You already grounded me, bitch. Like,
well, you grounded again. Again. I'm sorry.
Shabisky, you need some adults.
Nowhere to go from here.
Like, that's the thing. It's really
that song's
difficult,
gonna bring back
especially
nightmares,
when you're
Shabisky.
sitting down with your elbows. I don't have enough room for this. Or enough caffeine.
Kundar, inject some marijuana. Yeah, hurry. Hurry.
Done.
You want to do the marijuanas?
Yeah, do some. Let's do the marijuana.
Let's drink some Mary Jane.
I would like one marijuana, please.
Exactly one. If you give me 1.5, I will be upset.
One of your best marijuanas. What's
Can
up,
I
David?
Get a cup of cannabis?
Got David in the chat.
There's a bunch of Davids in the chat. Shabisky.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
but David McGinnis. Okay, this is a special David. Okay.
Why do you think he's special, Shabby?
He made that intro.
He did.
He's fucking amazing. He's amazing.
He's awesome. He is awesome.
The animation is really good on that. I like it.
Yeah,
he did an awesome intro.
He did a very good job. I'm very proud of it.
Shit.
Pimp, after your show, send PEOPE over to my stream. I'm chatting and playing video games.
I do that too.
Send PEOPE. I think you meant people.
I think so.
F5.
Or people. Piape.
F.
I will send Piape.
I don't know who Piape is, but he's on the way over.
You just have to find somebody with that username and like randomly link that.
Just that one person over.
Thank you, Finn.
Yeah. Oh, it's Finn.
That was Finn. That's good to see you, Finn. It's been a while. Y'all go check Finn out after the show, and he's playing some video games.
I like Venture games.
It's been a while since I've seen Finn. You've heard me mention when I did the flag deal, right? Made $6,000 on the flag. Or $4,000 on the flag.
Sure.
He was the one that ended up winning the flag.
Nice.
Yep. Him and another guy, I can't remember the name of, was in a tip war for the flag. Ended up making
I think it was Jake.
No.
Who? Jake.
No, his name was Piape.
Oh. I pronounced it wrong. Sorry.
My God, man. If you can't say Piape, I don't know. If we can be friends.
If you say it with a Canadian accent, it sounds like Jake.
One of the P's is silent. The question is, which one?
Yes.
Piape.
Huey.
Yippee.
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 That's actually kind of legitimately cool name.
Just drop the first P. Yippee.
I like it.
Yep. YouTube right quick. I hate the fact that you can't right click on people's name and go to their channel anymore. I don't know why they took that option away.
That is weird.
It's so silly. There was a good option. You used to, click on their fucking names, go to their chat room, check them out or whatever. I mean, their channel.
Yeah, the annoying thing about that too is like, let's say you're doing a stream. Somebody can come in with a Shabisky account that looks just like me and say something. You can't tell if it's me or not. Whoa! Damn,
Finn.
Finn coming through with $100 tip.
Shattered the stream goal by himself.
7 minutes to go, too. Damn. What a generous person.
Got a 0, Finn.
Bless you for having that much disposable income.
Hey.
Right?
That's right, though.
Nice people with disposable
Why is this disposable? This is the morning wood is a necessity of life.
Oh wow.
Central service.
Every time I say something, you jump on my cock like you're just gonna fucking wreck it.
I love your cock. It's huge and voluptuous. It's much bigger than a spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, it's out of your league.
It probably is.
The spaghetti noodle comes out of my butt.
It is out of my league.
My butthole is so tight because it's virginal.
Stop putting spaghetti in there. Then.
Out of my league.
Stop shoving Well, does she? Oh wait.
Yet, baby.
Go in there.
I I had a lesbian friend who used to say, women are like spaghetti. They're straight until wet.
There you go.
I've heard that one. I like it.
Spaghetti, they're straight until they get. Yeah, they used to do this too. And they're from Tennessee, so it'd be in like that beautiful, oh god, it was so fucking funny.
That's right, Spec. Finn does return with a hell of an entrance. Because I haven't seen Finn.
Uh-oh. Lost one. Love ya, pimp. Hope mama's doing well, bud.
Wow.
Damn, man.
You got huge balls, Finn.
See, I should have left my donor box.
Finn used to also be one of my, as Jeff Holiday says, pimps got whales. Finn used to be one of my whales. As Jeff says, I have the richest fans he's ever seen in his life. I don't know where he gets all that shit, but yeah, because I do have some people that's got money that likes my content, and that's good. Shabisky has rich people. Bill Gates is the biggest Shabisky fan.
Yep. You guys sound like sugar babies.
We are.
I want to be a sugar baby.
Every time I say something, holy shit!
I like that though. I like the way Krendar said that. I want to be a sugar baby. That's a quote, Missy. You need to quote him on Twitter on that. I want to be a
somebody
sugar
find
baby.
Krendar a sugar baby.
I need some sugar.
Daddy. Splenda daddy.
No, I appreciate it.
Splenda daddy and sugar mommy.
Wait.
Drop your link in the chat too, so people can find your channel, Finn.
The gender neutral for sugar daddy is somebody told me it was high fructose corn parent.
I like it.
Good shit. There's
so many layers of sarcasm in one phrase.
I wish I had come up with that. I wish.
The layers,
not that
though.
Talented. Yeah, no.
There are multiple jokes going on there. I love it.
High fructose corn parent. Oof. Just it's like poetry.
So sarcastic. Glorious.
And yet so accurate.
It's too beautiful.
It is. It's a beautiful thing.
Cellar door.
Well, all right. We got 3 minutes left.
We do. Do you know who's being on tomorrow?
So I got to wait. Do I, baby? No, I don't yet.
Okay.
I don't.
Krendar, you got anything coming up soon?
Yeah, I got some. Just like Finn, I got some gaming coming up later today. Drop by at in 5 hours. Twitch.tv/Krendar's Adventures. Gonna be time for some space pew-pews today. Star Wars.
That's cool.
Star Wars with my buddy.
Thank you, Finn. That's just link.
Thank you, Finn. Yeah, at the end of the stream, maybe put in the chat or something.
Well, I'm trying to get over here to
It's the end of the stream right now.
Oh, you're right. Well, almost.
Drop it in the chat right now.
Copy and paste it and put it in there.
Yeah.
Janie, you got anything coming soon with Olive or Ophelia?
I wish.
Are you still doing your
Olive
fight with your
Ophelia.
landlord?
Yeah.
Is your court coming up soon?
No, I really don't want to have to go to court. I'm working with a lawyer to try to settle, but I have to get this lead blood test because if I do have lead poisoning, it changes things. I'm still trying to get the report from code enforcement, but I did an
Everyone send
test.
good vibes to Janie, please.
Absolutely.
Send her some good jujus and good vibes.
No
and
poisonings.
love and light and
Pray that the test
thoughts.
works this time.
Yeah,
That'll be a
fucked
good
it up.
step. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm sure Shab, you're streaming later.
Yeah, I'll
Let me
be
guess.
streaming
He's
here.
gonna do a dab, right?
Yeah.
Do it.
In like a couple hours or something, I'll be streaming. You know.
Couple hours or something.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Yeah, or something or
And
whatever.
maybe something hours.
Yeah, something hours. I'll be
Approximately.
streaming. Yeah.
Well, all right,
He's got it.
I'd like to thank you, Krendar, and of course, Janie, for joining us today. It was a good show. Appreciate it. And I don't know exactly who's going to be on tomorrow. I got an idea. I'm about to ask the person a little bit. But, because I didn't do shit this weekend. I just said, fuck it. I'll book through the week. I know it's not a professional way of doing it, but.
Doing it live.
If I have to, me and Shabisky will sit here and have a debate every day about the values of Shakespeare.
All right.
I think he's well equipped for that.
You can do it.
He's gonna win.
Shakespeare's a bad bitch, man. Anyways, thank you guys. We appreciate it. Thank you for liking, sharing, tipping, watching, all that good shit. Make sure you check out tomorrow's show. Missy will be here with both her boobs, and we'll see you then.
I know you only expected one, but it's gonna be both.
We're gonna get Missy some sobriety though. She's too high today.
No.
You know how I know you were high? Because when I said you were high, you made a point to do this. I'm not high.
No, I just wanted to make sure you could hear me clearly.
That's a high person thing to do that. I'm not high.